Talked about Ashley. She talked about, she flat out said, she texted Shauna and said, I'm going to make $1 million, you coming with me. We talked about that. What's really important is to, when you first sign on to this business, is to make a list of 100 people. Don't judge. Don't say, hey, they're going to be a little customer. Don't
and
say,
whenever
hey,
you like go to the
distributor.
events, you'll see that you cannot prejudge people.
Oh God, no.
Don't, if it's your grandma, if it's your sister, if it's, don't judge. Anybody and everybody can do this business.
Amish people,
just,
yes, in green and black.
Yeah.
But they were in dresses, but they had green and black on. I was like, wow, look at this employee.
Yeah.
Like, this is awesome. Never would have thought.
The first day, they both all three of them walked out with bags full of
Blitz
Blitz
cards.
gear.
If
Blitz
I
cards.
was blitzed by an Amish woman, I might buy it. Like, I really might.
It wouldn't matter what was on that Blitz card. I think I need to buy it.
Yeah. So
don't judge. Just take your list and write down the first 100 people that you think of. You're going to use this list throughout your entire business. You're going to go to them and ask them to, either buy the product, sell the product, whatnot. They might say no, but that's okay. They might say not right now. Whether or not, you just keep working that list. So definitely start out with making your hundreds list. And a big thing that I think Ashley said that kind of stuck with me was, you get to choose who you work with.
Yeah, you want to work with people you want to work with.
Right.
I mean,
so
you don't want to work with some Debbie Downer or...
Right. You get to pick those people, so think about that, too, whenever you're making that list and asking people to join your business. Sorry, we already talked about the push, not the pull. You kind of touched base on the chicken list. Like, honestly, every single person in here can think of, oh my God, they would be so good at this business. They really need to, be a distributor. You think of that person, but you think that you can't approach them. They're not approachable. You're scared. You think they're going to say no. Whatever it might be, you have a chicken list because you're too chicken to ask.
I just tackled mine yesterday.
And I messaged you guys because I was like, I'm marking off my chicken list. I was sending messages to...
And I can tell you guys, the girl who sold me, the girl who is my sponsor, had she not sat in my chair that night, had she not said, hey, and she was very timid about it, I'm selling these It Works body wraps. And I was like, oh yeah, I've tried it when I went to a party. I loved it. And she's like, oh. I'm like, sign me up right now. I'll be here. I'll sign up as a distributor. She had just signed up to be a distributor herself 2 days before that. And just nonchalantly said to her hairdresser, well, I'm selling these. And I was done. And I said, and I literally looked at her that night, I'm like, can you do it right now? Like, can I do it about foiling your hair? I mean, that's how I was. Had she not asked me, had she not told me, had she been too nervous to tell me that she was selling this, I never would have signed up to be her distributor.
You cannot be a secret agent with this. When you said that she said something to her hairdresser, I immediately thought of Renessa. Okay, so Renessa's up on stage.
Sorry, I'm already laughing.
Yeah, she is one of the top earners, and she says that she was just at her OBGYN last week. And she's up there, and she's got her legs spread, and she's up on stage in front of everybody. She's like, here I am laying at the doctor's office, and I'm like, y'all got any stretch mark cream here? That was her in. You got to tell them that you have these products.
People probably went and made an appointment with their doctor on Monday.
I was like, everyone's getting yearly checkups.
Yeah.
And she actually walked out of that appointment and wrapped the entire office, the staff, and had a business meeting with them.
You can't be a secret agent. If you're gonna sell them, let people know you sell them.
And we all got a hilarious laugh about it. Because
no
she
one's
imitated
saying
it and everything.
No, the funniest part is the owner of the company, Mark, kind of just looks, and you can tell he's like, I don't even know what to do with it. This kid, like, the fact that she even said OBGYN in front of him, you could tell he was like, I don't even know. I don't know what to do.
Yeah. Another thing about Renessa, she's huge in social media. A big thing with that is do not, puke on people, and what I mean by that is don't ramble on with a paragraph that's that long. Just little tidbits. Just grab their attention.
Let me wrap you.
Just grab their attention. That's all you need. Don't overload people with info. But a big thing with Facebook is that you want to show people what you're doing and what it's doing for you. I just posted a picture of our house that we're building, and I've gotten a ton of response from that.
But she's not talking about her baby daddy mama drama.
Yeah, all that. So, sorry. Oh, this was a really good one too. Renessa had said, become what people need. If someone has lost their job and they ask you, okay, what do you do? I'm someone who helps people who just lost their job make more money. If someone is crying underneath their desk at at work, what are you? I'm someone who helps people not cry under their desk at work. Be what people need you to be.
And I like, in going with that, you can't just say the words. There has to be heartfelt behind that. If you know that someone needs that, then be that for them. Don't say, I'm going to make you $1 million, and then say, see ya, good luck. Let me know when you get your bonuses. Like, you have to, if you're going to do something like this, you have to want to truly help people and truly be that person who gives them that, helps them with that job. And they'll feel that. And when they feel that, I mean, that's you believing in them until they can believe in themselves.
There's a difference in being a sponsor and being a recruiter. And you want to actually sponsor people. We have a concept called blitzing. And so hand me a blitz card. So this is a blitz card. So we use this basically as our business card, but we leave them everywhere. You hand them to everybody.
You can blitz Nick right now if you want to.
It is the guys one too.
Yeah.
And the only thing I'm going to say, I'm not going to do what Renessa does. Renessa goes up to people and says, hey, I got something for that. I ain't about to do that. But it's working.
Does she really do that?
Yes.
She grabs people's love handles?
Yeah. Hey, I got something for that. Okay. But, so we use this, and
The same
only
girl
thing
that
you really
blitzed her
say is this
OBGYN.
is what it is, and this is what it does. Okay, so there you go. There's X. Okay. But, so I talked about the
I got a question on
concept.
that because I want to do this.
Yeah, Nick's
Okay.
my blitzing.
What happens whenever somebody's like, "Oh, so you're saying I'm fat"? What do you?
No,
How do you respond to that?
No, but everybody else wants it. I got a great product that everybody wants. I thought maybe you would too.
Not everyone needs it,
But everyone wants it.
Yeah. Not saying you need it, but everyone wants it.
Right.
I mean,
Yeah.
That's where my.
And that's a big thing with
That's a
guys.
fearful
Guys are
thing.
afraid that if I give...
Derek's overcome that, though. He's been pretty good.
Yeah, you gotta come back. No, but everybody wants it. So.
Especially when you blitz a girl.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Be like, my wife likes it.
Yeah.
Or my wife is just
No.
making me hand out 10 of these a day.
Yeah,
There you go.
that's good too. That's
Always
good too.
place blame. So my family and I were just coming back from Florida this weekend, Saturday. I love driving 12 hours, but we stopped somewhere I think was Mississippi. I really don't know because I was kind of in and out of sleep, faking it, whatever.
Yeah.
But we get into the bathroom of this really awesomely dirty gas station. We walk in and my sister's like, kind of giving that look because she's a little odd anyway. And I'm like, did you take your meds today there, Tay? Because what are you doing? There's a ceiling there. And she's like, no, nothing. I just got to pee. So she went to the bathroom, came back out, and I'm like, what the hell is your problem? Like, really? I know you're expecting now, but that's not an excuse yet. You're only 3 months in. Like, that's not cool. I go to wash my hands. There's freaking blitz cards right there. I'm like, mother F, why didn't you just tell me? She's like, well, I just wanted to see if you'd see them. Well, of course I'm going to see them. It's a white wall, and then there's a big black and green card.
Yes, you leave them everywhere.
Yeah. My
You
husband,
go eat at a restaurant, leave them on the table.
My husband works for Aflac, and so he's in and out of business all day long. And he's constantly taking pictures, sending it to me. They've been blitzed already. Or like in somebody's car or whatever. Somebody's already been here.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, babe.
and really do your research. Google it. Google it works blitzing. I mean, I do not come
Have
up with
fun
the
with
great
it, though.
ideas. Other people come up with some fantastic ideas. I mean, you
These
know,
are good ones.
yeah. So do your research on that. That's something that, as a sponsor, we can't give you all the answers. You got to take the initiative and
We
find
go
some
into
creative ways.
pennies and go through the Spanx section and
Heck
stick
yeah.
them in
Yes, I've seen
Spanx.
Yeah.
I don't know how many times we've done that.
Yeah. So on with the blitzing ideas.
Sorry, I was laughing.
Oh, I thought you said you're hot.
She did blitz last
One-
night at the gym.
One
I
thing
did.
I will say that because I finally got an at-work shirt and I wore it today for
Huge.
the first time, and I've been in this office I don't know how many times. The girls next door, but the minute I walked in, they saw the shirt and they started asking me questions about it instantly.
That's one thing. Okay, one of two things that I think you need to start this business: a shirt and the Blitz cards. That's it.
And he had a nice one that looked like that was It Works. And I got him one when we were at boot camp that says get ripped, get wrapped, or get wrapped,
That
get
one
ripped.
gets a lot of attention.
And it was, it's a t-shirt, but it's got a little bit more color on it, and that's what got people asking. It wasn't the green polo that was, it was, just buy a t-shirt that says these things. What does no excuses mean? What is this,
Right.
Like,
But then on the back,
that
says,
was
have you
good.
tried that crazy wrap?
Blitzing, and she talked about going into businesses in downtown, like Washington D.C. So they call it building blitzing.
yeah,
Something
business
like that.
building blitzing. Yeah.
So what she says is they go and they talk to like the gatekeeper, and they tell them that it's Customer Appreciation Week, and that they have these blitz cards that they want them to leave for their customers, which is genius. You go down there every week. Hey, it's Customer Appreciation Week. We wanted to give these coupons to you to hand to your customers. They don't really need to know that it's not Customer Appreciation Week.
Or that it is every
week. You know, they don't even
Apartment
know.
tenants, like that's a great idea. I was like, apartment buildings, I love that. Like,
Yeah. So yeah, she just says that just ask them to hand them out to their tenants. And again, you could do that in a salon. You could do that at a nail salon. You could do that anywhere. Just go in anywhere and say, hey, it's Customer Appreciation Week. I'd like to leave these coupons for you to hand out to your tenants. Anything else on the blitzing? Okay. Sorry, let me just kind of